Okay, I think I'm here. How's it going, Naggin? GG's on first. Welcome in, how you doing? Welcome in, KJ, wherever you may be. Today we are drawing giraffes. We're drawing giraffes for Devil Moko. Need to turn down my music. It's blaring. It's blaring. Okay, I think that's better. Okay, we gotta draw a giraffe. Definitely not being strangled by his friends. Oh, I hate this. I hate this marker. Yeah, that might be a good one to sketch with. Oops. A giraffe not being strangled. I believe I have a plan for this piece. I believe I have a vision, I have a direction. I think horizontal is the way to go. I want to do this whole piece with markers. I want to try to do like a marker illustration style. Since I'm trying to swap things up daily. Naggin, that's crazy! That's why it's exactly how Naggin would want things. Okay. My brain is not warmed up today. Your boy did not get enough sleep. So we're gonna have to warm up. Okay, and then they have sort of like a bulb thing. Got like a bit of a triangular bulb on their snoot. Happy birthday. Sleep is overrated. Sometimes. Naggin, I really wish, like, I got like 2 hours of sleep last night. I wish I had gone your route and like gotten up and arted or something. Happy birthday. How's it going, Corin? Welcome in. Beb gone wild. I wish. Beb just accidentally stayed up all night and watched YouTube. Portrait Artist of the Year is on Amazon Prime. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. I started watching School of Rock last night, too. Going well. Gloomy, rainy days, even down here. Luckily it's cleared up here, like rain wise. But we're back on the cold stuff again. At least for today. What did you watch? Last night was a random like gaming loop. I was watched a ton of like Zelda videos. It's kind of a random rabbit hole, but do 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 do. YouTube, the devil site. YouTube is like the source of most of my rabbit holes. Like I feel like I can Twitch and like work or focus on other things. But like sometimes I fall in little YouTube loops. It's a trap. Okay, and the plan for this one. This is a giraffe who's definitely not getting strangled. So he's gonna be kind of like sneering. He's gonna be suspicious. Oh, also, speaking of, I wanted to pin something. I know there are only a couple of you in here right now. I am switching the schedule a little bit for the rest of the days. I need to switch to just these early morning slots, I realized. So today through Wednesday, they're gonna all be 10 a.m. streams for me. I don't like having to change things, but it's gonna work a lot better for me. So we pin in that. Oh, I want to retype that. I missed a word. We have missed a word. Okay. There we go. Do. It's gonna give us a little less time per piece, but we can always revisit. Okay, so then he's got two little buddies in the background. Two little friends back here. They're simply helping him put on a scarf. They're definitely not strangling him. It's very important lore. They have his best interest at heart. They would never ever strangle this giraffe. Especially not on family portrait day. Okay, let's bring this out a little bit more. Okay, and then the eyes are like barely below the ears. And they're very far to the side. Kind of trips me up about giraffes. And then give it his little nostrils. Give it little nostrils, and then so the neck comes out like here-ish. On this reference I have. And maybe about here. Okay, and one more. This is gonna be a little giraffe trio. That's my favorite Pokemon. Okay, I want to fill in the eyes real quick. Them to look slightly less soulless. Okay. And now our last little buddy. Got a few different angles. I think I want to try this one. Got a pretty good picture of one looking almost directly right. Oh, that's an eraser. Beb, don't draw with eraser. He's got a very angled face from this perspective. And he's got his little bulb thing. This eye is barely even visible. Actually, that's bigger than it needs to be even. Like barely even a line over here. And right about here. And give him his little ossicles. I don't like this one. To be a little bit narrower. That's a little better, I think. Okay, and his neck is going to be almost entirely off green. He's kind of leaning in from the side. Figure out what I'm going to do with these eyes later. I want to fill them in for Neil. Okay, now where the magic is gonna happen. These giraffes, left and right giraffes, are definitely being friendly. Definitely just trying to help him with a little scarf issue. Gonna give them their little hooch. And then somehow there's gonna be a scarf flowing here. They're just trying to help him put on. It's not sus at all. No, not an ounce of ill intent. Just a friendly gesture. Friendly gesture during the holidays. Okay. Somehow this arm needs to coming down over here. Or maybe I don't worry about that. Oops. We'll see. We'll see how I feel once I get coloring and detailing. Okay. And I can erase this line. Okay, and then the scarf should pop out like here-ish. Maybe kind of blow a little bit more down into his little hooch. Maybe it's like kind of frilly or something. We figure that out in a bit. Okay, and then maybe one hoof. Kind of like here. So this might need to be a good bit bigger. Other giraffes' hoofs might also. Get rid of these lines. And maybe this other one's coming from like here. Maybe coming from over here. Yeah, something like that. Extend this a little bit more. Looking a little puny back there. Okay. Now, work on these expressions for a second. 'Cause I think that's going to be the trickiest part of what's left, and also getting the eyes in the right spot. Where's that first reference I had? This. Darken all this up. Maybe over here you can see just like a little smidge of this eyebrow raised. Never done an eyebrow off to the side. You would need to see a little bit of his eye for that to be a thing. Do I want to tackle that? I might not. Not super mad at it, but it's a weird angle. Okay, and then I want to reshape his face a little bit. Do. bit more form. Okay, and then his lips kind of basically come here. Basically right at that point. Don't love the shape of this eye. Just round it out a little bit. And hopefully just that straight line on the top gives the same expression. Then let's give him some actual nostrils. And now we're going to reshape this guy a bit. With weekend juices, I can do it. Thank you, Cord. I took a big swig. Here's where we're at so far. Looking a bit goofy. This guy right here. But we're getting somewhere. We're making it happen. I think I need to reposition this one a little bit. Maybe more like there. Oops. I need a pen. Need a pen, not an eraser. One of these days I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn to switch from my pen to my eraser. And from my eraser to my pen. And then okay. And there's a bit more curve on this part of his face than I did. Maybe something like that. Oops. Okay, and then this kind of like peaks legs up like that. It's almost a cursive Nike swoosh. Do 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 do. Mm. Okay. Something like that. Okay. I've drawn so many giraffes recently. They're still kind of ridiculous creatures. Alright, let's focus on this guy's ears for a second. Little ossicones. Okay, and then work on his little neck. On his neck. There's something I don't like about this section. Figure that out. Okay, so there. Ooh, I did not mean to use that. Uniform. Maybe about like there. Adjust this one to match. And then give this a bit of a harsher line. What are you going to do for Christmas? My family always gets together on Christmas Day. I don't actually know what the plan is yet. I should probably figure that out at some point. Usually all the close family gets together. Like my grandma and stuff. We tend to just have like lunch, presents for the kiddos and stuff. Pretty like calm Christmas Day usually. A little get together. Do you have plans for the week? I know you're traveling. Do you do any kind of festivities? Do you cook all together? Yeah. Usually like it's gonna be my sister's family, my brother's family, my grandma, my parents, me. Usually I'll just kind of have like a family potluck almost, I guess. I'm not cooking a ton this year, but I was gonna do probably some kind of meat and then some kind of dessert. Usual lunch. Oh my gosh! Usual lunch with mom and sis. Nothing fancy. Our family is quite sparse. That makes sense. Sometimes that's nice. Like get together, see the family. But don't have to do anything stressful. It would like if my family did crazy stuff and I had to like travel all over every year, I would maybe freak out a little bit. This is relaxing season. Mm-hmm. Okay, where's jumping between so many references today? Okay, this is the one I want now. Here's something a bit like this. Give him his brow bones and his cheekbones. Okay, and then over here, there's this weird thing where like his comes up here. And he's got a pretty fierce cheekbone over here. And same brow situation. Okay, I already like that shape a whole lot better. That's already an improvement. You'll love to see it. I swear, if I'm not a like expert giraffe drawer by the end of this and that other piece, what's even the point? They still look like aliens to me. Just a little bit. I would buy it if someone told me they were from Mars. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't question it one bit. Okay, and then this guy's got like this thing going on from this angle. And a bit of this. Let's get this eye working. Let's get this eye looking right. Need to get rid of whatever this is right here. Makes him look like he's crying a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna try to get these even. Maybe like here. I feel like that looks pretty close. Make sure he gets his little highlight. It's not bad. There's just some of that. I feel like those are a little bit crooked though. Let's see, let's lower this left one. Maybe like there. Yeah, that's a bit closer. And that keeps his strong brows. On to these little hoops. I do wanna beef these up a little bit. Nothing crazy. Make them just a wee bit bigger. Same with this guy. Same with these. Beef them up just a little bit. Merry Chrysler. Oh my gosh, where did my voice go? Merry Chrysler. Happy Bebsmas. How's it going, Rexy? Welcome in. Welcome in. Rosalina is losing her entire mind. Happy Chrysler. Oh my gosh, Reximus? Reximus? Just 12 days of Reximus and it's all just a different fish. I was saying what Corin said. Also, what are you doing? Thank you for the bits. You didn't even want to troll me with those? I would prefer it that way, just all fish. You heard it here, folks. 12 days of Reximus 2026. It's all just Billy the Big Mouth Bath on a loop. I will later remind me. I feel like Rexy might be in two places right now. 12 days of Christmas blankets. Okay, now we gotta put a Christmas hat on this bad boy. Stop knowing me? I was just curious what I asked you to do that you're gonna remember later. It's okay, Rexy. It's okay. Rexy, I am running off of 2 hours of sleep. So I'm not here to judge what anybody's doing today. Oh, troll me? Dude, you good? Are you good? I'm very sleepy. I'm good otherwise. Welcome in, Peach. You have become Rexy's favorite person of all time. In mere seconds. Imagine Ian. Need you to send it to me? No. No, I don't think I will. How are you doing, Ian? How's your sorry, I came in with violence. It's okay. It's okay. Worse things have been done to me. How's it going? We shouldn't ask for like a foot with feet instead of toes or whatever, like some people. Redeems. Okay. Let's get a good sketch pin. Rude. Listen, I want fewer of my fishies spread to the world. Unless I like, if I like suddenly know how to draw a fish today, then we can talk. Okay, if Billy the Bass wore feet. Okay, I think I have a vision. I think I have decided. feel like... Oh no, I'm not clicked in my text box. I feel like the obvious answer is reverse mermaid situation. Have you drawn so many fish perfectly and still think you can't draw fish? Ian, our own like PR manager fish, he's like an anamorph. But also I will receive that as a compliment from you. So many fish in the sea. And two. I was about to be mean to myself again. I'm gonna stop being mean to myself and draw this gorgeous Billy Bass with his toesies out. Okay. 10 minutes on the clock, chat. So he's on a plaque, right? He's on a plaque. How's it going, Automatic? Welcome in. We are currently drawing Billy the Bass, if you know what that is. But what if he had feet? Stop being mean to yourself. You're not my boss. Okay. He's like real broad. He's a real broad boy. The loudmouth, little yeah, loudmouth singing fish. Old Billiam Bass. Okay, so he's gonna have some sort of a mouth situation over here. Eye maybe about here. One of these boys over here. And oh, he looks very sad right now. We gotta fix that. He's obviously thrilled. Thrilled to have his toesies exposed. These. All right, now. Okay. Oh, I don't draw feet enough. I find myself needing to practice feet as well. Oh, no. I meant on my own time. Or Peach's time. Basically anybody's time but yours. Basically anyone's time but yours is what I'm getting at. Excuse me. Do. Or Ian's. Basically, like, 4 people have permission. I haven't decided which 4. I'll decide which people don't have permission as we go. Am I in that for? Why do I have to reiterate? Also, Rexy and Ian, did you say how you're doing? How your days are going? Might have missed it. Are we having good weekends? I didn't, but it's good. Weekend's good? Or it's good that I forgot to ask. Curious what holiday shenanigans Ian is up to this weekend. Also didn't, but I just woke up. Okay, I see where we're at. Ian, I got like 2 hours of sleep last night. You would be proud of me. Do 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 do. Got a nice holiday blend coffee. That sounds delicious. Sounds delightful. What's that face for, Ian? Is 2 hours too many? I know how you operate. Don't look at me like that. Do do do. Made fried pickles for brekkie. Glorious. It's about 2 hours too many. One day I'll reach your level. I hope that's not the case. I hope I don't. I'm gonna be honest. But I can pretend. I can pretend for a moment. Okay, I like the shape of the bottom foot a lot more. Try to get closer to that with this one. Carve this out a bit. Do 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 do. Wow 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 wow. Also kind of looks like he's got a little booty. Billy the Big Mouth Booty Bash. That doesn't sound right. But I won't judge him for his species. Do 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 do. I am what I am, babe. Take me to the river. Need to go to Michael's later to get some straight needles. What do you use those for? Put me in the water. That's a tough voice to do. Minutes remain. I'm for sure gonna need to make sure I at least fill in his eyes. This boy looks dead. He's alive and kicking because he's got legs. I want to put my scarves on. scarves on them to free up my other needles. Oh, so like you like hold them on there while you're working on something, like in progress. Omelette. Thank you. Okay, so he's got a gill. He's got a pretty noticeable gill. I can't really see more than one, but gonna be stuck in the noggin now. I hate that for you. Actually, I made a mushroom Swiss burger for breakfast. You two have interesting breakfast today. Okay, I'm out of time. Siri, mind your business. I'm at least gonna outline this. At least gonna outline the plaque. I hope this is the barefoot fish of everyone's dreams. Or at least Rexy's. I will say this looks a lot better than the left-handed one. This is terrifying and shall haunt my dreams. Good job. Thank you very much. That's about the best compliment I could hope for, given given what we're dealing with. This can be our new spokesman. I'm also annoyed that, like, this is one of my favorite fish I've drawn. I do think I'm understanding their shape a little better than I used to. How their body flows. Annoyed might be the wrong word. Surprised. I need, please? You just need all fish. I could draw a fish just calling you names. You'd be like, I would like to hang this on me wall. Do you still want it? Ugh. I bet he would get messy. These dang toesies. Not on display. Okay. Thank you for the redeem. Definitely stopping. Definitely not continuing to tinker with this. Okay. That took brain space over omelette. I'm angry with you. So messy is worse than omelette for you? Okay. Beautiful billium. Yeah? Okay. I'll jot that down in my notes. Okay, I need to run to the restroom real quick. Beb has to potty. I meant no. Too late. Damage is done. You won't slip past me like this. Also, my bear is not speaking, apparently. Let's go ahead and reboot him. I've just been stone cold staring at everyone all day. Okay. Are we talking now? Sweet. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't touch my dogs. Don't even look at my dogs. Corin, you can look at my dogs. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. What a save, Nugget. Okay. Okay, now I'll be back. Interesting. Quite interesting. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. We're back at the giraffes. Okay. We don't have a ton of time. I think I need to get on to coloring these bad boys. Imagine excuses. Never made an excuse in my life. What's that like? Imagine honesty. Wow. I want this to be lighter. Wait, what if I just go full on? And then just lower the opacity. Okay, yeah, I think that'll work. That's my line work. BRB critters hollering. Ooh. Forgot I made the brush gigantinormous. Okay. I'm gonna start coloring these in. Trying to do sort of a full marker piece. Since we're experimenting with all these prompts. I really like these brushes, so I'm gonna put some time into them. No, I'm not staying in the lines. Nobody judge me. I have a vision. I have a plan. Okay. I want to grab this white again. Whoops. It's not. I just erase and then. Oh, I need to erase on the sketch layer a little bit. Oops. That one looks better. Critter. Okay, I think for the highlight, just so it pops, I might want to. Wait, that's not even popping. I'm just going on. Did I? No, that's still on max. I just need to erase a bit more. Oh, I'm a doofus. It's never gonna be white because I got a texture pack on. Color mark. think I'm going to get rid of this. Not worried about where his arm is coming from, because I feel like it's going to be out of cam. They're like hidden behind the other giraffe. Just feed him. Good idea. Good idea. Feed the critters. All 311 of them. We'll go out with Sis for a snack. Catch you tomorrow, guys. Enjoy your snacks. Enjoy the snack. Enjoy the family time. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you tomorrow. Rope. Do 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 do. All right. I think that's a pretty good base for the scarf. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna come back over it with some festive colors. Let's get rid of this overflow. Okay, let's get a good red. Green. I could stick with white, or I could go maybe a gold. I think I like the gold. Another patch of red. Alright, let's make this smaller. Put in this little nook. And then green would go like the midpoint of his neck. And gold would end other side. Maybe some more red. More red here. Wait, that would be green. Red, then green, gold. Do. And red again. And back to green. We're learning all about colors today. Just a little sliver of green over here. Gold again. And should be done. Should be done once I get this red on here. Okay. I'm gonna do some cleanup real quick. Maybe. Oh, I did that on a different layer. Oh, I did that on my line art. Oops. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. Just have to remember that. or adding some of their patches. What does this brush look like? Oh, that's a giant one. I think this works, so. I don't super love the edge of that. I think maybe just stick with this one. Go for something like this. Need to make these a bit more blobby. Do, 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 do. Here. Okay, and then it's got a lot of small ones. Once we get up to the face. Small little blobs. Do 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 do. Okay. Maybe about like that. Actually, this one has them basically all over the face. I feel like that's gonna get tricky. I think I'm gonna leave it where it is. Just put in some of the color I'm seeing towards the snoot. Try to kind of blend it out. And build it up a bit at the front. Definitely darkest on his little nosy. And a little bit of this down here on the lip. I decided pickles weren't enough, so I'm frying bacon. Bacon and pickle breakfast. The breakfast of champions. Enjoy, 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 enjoy. I have not had breakfast yet. I should probably think about that. I feel like I might need food energy. Says the man that goes to bed at 4 a.m. Breakfast at 11:40 is wild. It's brunch. Lexi's a brunch person. Not all of us can wake up at 4 a.m., Rexy. I don't miss waking up at 4 a.m. Charles gets me up that early sometimes, but like having to get up and get going that early, don't miss it. Don't miss it one bit. A wee bit too early, even for me. What did you eat for breakfast 37 minutes ago? Morning snack. Good call, Rexy, actually. I'm not reading that out loud. I will not stir them from their lurk. I'd rather die than pickles and bacon. But a mushroom Swiss, whatever. You're so dramatic. No. Call is the drama. Do you even pay attention? Do 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 do. Beb gets it. Ian has literally never been drama in his life. Literally not once ever in his 12 years of life. I don't even know what drama is. But why are you lying on the interwebs? We discussed this the other day. This is my one gift to myself for Bebsmas. Bexy, what kind of bacon? What is the bacon of choice? Oh, Rexy trying to snatch Beb's gift to himself. Listen, it's a very sought after gift. The power of lying. People crave it.
Thick cut hickory smoked.
It sounds like it would go good in an omelet. Have you met me? We've been introduced. Ian, I started School of Rock last night, by the way. I don't know if you heard me say that. It's still as good as I remember. Ooh, I did not want that. Thank you.
Bacon sizzling.
Don't let it burn. No burnt bacon. It was made a year before I was born, so I feel no obligation to watch it. Unbelievable. School of Rock goes hard. Thank you. Welcome to Vox Girl. How you doing? Ian, I was born like 12 years before you. What's your obligation to watch me? Eh? Not me fishing for a compliment live on main. No obligation, I just want to. Thank you. That's what my ego needed. Do 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 do. Okay, I need to do something with the color of this dude's face. I might need to take a bit more of that tan up. And a little bit of the patchiness over here on the side. Okay, let's fix this situation. Is this the right color? Do, do, do. Little patchy here. See if I can blend that a bit. Okay, we got like 10 minutes. I wanna get at least this middle guy looking alright. I think I'm going to start a new layer. See about throwing some shadows on him. Ooh, that's bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Maybe like here. Do, do, do. This is where this brush pack kind of gets away from me. I haven't quite figured out how I like to shade with it because it gets kind of like muddy. Let's go ahead and fill in his little nostril. And blend this out a little bit. This is another one layer. It's like 3 right now. Got my line layer that I accidentally put the scarf onto. Got my color layer, and right now I'm working on a shadow layer. I don't quite understand this brush pack enough to do one layer. The way it like blends confuses me a little bit. Let's make this darker. Same down here. Real dark in this corner. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Bebington.
Rexamish. Do 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 do. Do do do. Did you burn your bacon? Bacon is delish. Nice. No burnt bacon. You love to hear it. We put it on a Swiss burger. I did not say mushroom. I would like to clarify, I did not say mushroom.
Hold the shrooms, pal.
But not trying to kill me, chat. You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Ian, on the other hand. They make the whole burger. Everyone's so sweet during the holidays except Ian. Well, he is boycotting, allegedly. Poorly, but like allegedly.
What holidays?
Just waiting for the new peak map in literally 1 minute. Ian, are you like liking the game now? Are you a fan? So today till noon, or just after day, the rest of Bebsmas is 10 to noon. I want to get further on this piece today, but I'm going to be so real, my brain is just not with it today. About to hop on COD. Yeah, I realized that streaming every day has been tougher than I expected. And like flip-flopping schedule, and now I have a ton more to do before Christmas than I realized, so I need to switch to all 10s. Thought we established COD sucks. Okay, Mr. CSGO.
Babe, those are not even a little bit similar.
Haven't even played in 2 years. I haven't played ever. I don't actually know what that game is like at all, so I can't actually pick on you, but I'm sure gonna try. Play the one from 2013. They still have like servers up and running, or were you just playing against bots,
Sir?
What happened? I can never tell how serious the delay is, so I don't know which part got a sir. Do 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 do. All NPCs, they killed the servers. It's garbage. I mean, that's not garbage for me. I wouldn't want to play against people, so. Ian got this hurt. Okay. I see. I see what's happening. Do 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 do. Also, Peak is okay. I just don't like that the levels aren't the same across map types. So like the first biome supposedly should be the easiest, but some of the second biomes are way easier than some of the first, and that applies to all the biomes. Is it like totally randomly generated? I know they like shuffle things every now and then. Ma'am, delay be wild. It really do. Do 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 do. I think each biome level has a few options. Okay. I see. Another bots, but I did get 4 Moabs last night. I don't have a clue what that is. Theoretically, there are hundreds of options total. Okay. So what you're saying is you need to memorize these hundreds of options. 25 kills, no deaths. So you got 100 kills, no deaths. If I'm doing the math and understanding. Okay. I think I'm calling it. My brain and my tummy. I need food. Only goes to 75, but I got in the 30-40 range for kill streaks. Kill-tacular. Kill-tastic. Go take care of brain. I'm gonna go eat some foods. I don't know what yet. We're gonna be back tomorrow at 10. Tomorrow at 10. We're drawing. Oh, tomorrow is OJ Day. Tomorrow we're drawing the much anticipated orange juice. I think this one might be a good one. I have a weird thing with drawing food. Food is very fun to draw. Goodness. Can't remember which side of the OJ debate you were on. I feel like you might hate tomorrow. The no. Unbelievable. I hate that for you. Tomorrow's gonna be torture. I'm gonna go into such orange juice detail. But for now, we're gonna not torture you. There's someone online. Mind your business. I assume you can cover for me if I raid and run. Hi, Hi, Caitlin. Bye, Caitlin. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in. Beb is a very tired boy, so he's running quickly. Hope you're having a nice day. Back at 10 tomorrow. 10 tomorrow for OJ. Beb needs food and naps. Nap is not gonna happen, but I'm gonna unplug my brain. Had a Christmas brunch with friends and the kids this morning. Rooted them to start at 10. How actually dare them? I hope it was okay though. I hope, was this the present thing? If this was the you needed 7 presents for it, I hope all that went well. Thought I would suggest so. I wish 10 a.m. brunch is breakfast. Ian's on one today. Caitlin, don't take it personally. Anyway, everyone take care of yourselves. Have a good day. I'll be back tomorrow. Draw an orange juice. I'll see you then. Hypocrite. Okay, bye.